Today, we're going to be talking about one of the most iconic gaming consoles of all time, the PlayStation Portable, or PSP. The PSP was released in 2004 and was a game changer in the world of portable gaming. It had a large high-resolution screen, great graphics, and a fantastic library of games, especially if you're a fan of RPGs. Now in this video, we're going to be talking about the top 15 PSP games of all time. These games have stood the test of time and are still as fun to play today as when they were originally released. So let's get started. And as a reminder, these rankings are based on a combination of factors, including overall quality, replayability, and impact on the gaming industry. Now number 15, we have LittleBigPlanet, a game that brought the popular franchise to the PSP. In LittleBigPlanet, players take on the role of Sackboy, a lovable character who travels through a variety of levels, each with their own unique challenges. The game's charming art style, engaging gameplay, and extensive level editor make it a must-play for all PSP owners. The level editor allows players to create their own levels and share them with the community, adding to the game's replayability. With a variety of modes and unlockable items, LittleBigPlanet is a game that'll keep you coming back for more. The game's physics-based gameplay adds a layer of challenge to the game, as players must navigate through obstacles and solve puzzles using their wits and creativity. The game's multiplayer mode allows players to team up with friends and tackle levels together, adding to the game's social aspect. Overall, LittleBigPlanet is a standout title on the PSP and a must-play for anyone looking for a fun and enjoyable platformer. Next up at 14, we have God of War: Chains of Olympus. Chains of Olympus is a true masterpiece that showcases the full potential of the PSP. The game's stunning visuals and smooth gameplay mechanics are a testament to the console's capabilities, and the gripping storyline and intense action sequences make it a standout title in the action-adventure genre. As Kratos, players must navigate through a world filled with danger and destruction, battling mythical creatures and powerful enemies along the way. The game's epic storyline and unforgettable characters make it a must-play for any fan of the genre, and its impact on the gaming industry cannot be overstated. Chains of Olympus is a true gem that will continue to be enjoyed by gamers for years to come. Its combination of stunning graphics, immersive gameplay, and epic storyline make it one of the best games on the PSP, and its influence can still be seen in modern games today. The game's success paved the way for other great titles on the PSP, and it remains a fan favorite to this day. If you haven't played Chains of Olympus yet, you're missing out on one of the best gaming experiences of all time. Now next up at number 13, we got GTA Vice City Stories. A fantastic addition to the Grand Theft Auto franchise, this game takes place in the same world as the original Vice City game, but as a prequel, it offers a fresh perspective on the criminal underworld. Players take on the role of Victor Vance, a former soldier who's trying to make a name for himself in the criminal world. This game has everything you'd expect from a Grand Theft Auto game, including driving, shooting, and, well, plenty of mayhem. The game's storyline is engaging and well written, and the characters are memorable and well developed. The game's graphics and sound are top notch, and the controls are smooth and intuitive. Overall, Vice City Stories is a must-play for fans of the Grand Theft Auto franchise and a great addition to any PSP owner's collection. Next up at number 12, we got Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. A true masterpiece that showcases the full potential of the PSP, the game's stunning visuals and smooth gameplay mechanics are a testament to the console's capabilities, and the gripping storyline and intense action sequences make it a standout title in the action-adventure genre. As players take on the role of Big Boss, they must navigate through a world filled with danger and destruction, battling enemies and building their private military company. The game's epic storyline and unforgettable characters make it a must-play for any fan of the Metal Gear Solid franchise, and its impact on the gaming industry cannot be overstated. Peace Walker is a true gem that will continue to be enjoyed by players for years to come. Its combination of stunning graphics, immersive gameplay, and epic storyline make it one of the best games on the PSP, and influence can still be seen in modern games today. The game's success paved the way for other great titles on the PSP and remains a fan favorite to this day. If you haven't played Peace Walker yet, you're missing out on one of the best gaming experiences of all time. Number 11, we got Persona 3 Portable, an enhanced version of the original Persona 3 game that was released on the PS2. This game has been updated with new features, including the ability to play as a female protagonist, or FemMC, which adds a new layer of depth to the game's already engaging storyline. The game follows the story of high school students who must battle supernatural creatures known as shadows in order to save the world. The game's unique blend of social simulation and dungeon crawling gameplay mechanics make it a standout title in the RPG genre. The game has great graphics, smooth gameplay, and a fantastic story that is sure to keep players engaged from start to finish. It's a must-play for fans of the Persona series and is a great introduction to the franchise for newcomers. Persona 3 Portable is a true gem that showcases the full potential of the PSP and is a must-have title for any PSP owner's collection. Now at number 10, we got Lumines, or Lumines. You know, I never really got how it's supposed to be pronounced, but I always said Lumines. Lumines is not an ordinary puzzle game. It has a unique gameplay mechanic that involves matching blocks of the same color to create larger blocks that be clear for points. The game's soundtrack is a standout feature with electronic beats and catchy melodies that perfectly complement the gameplay. It's a game that's easy to pick up, but difficult to master. It's a great choice for both casual and hardcore gamers. Its addictive gameplay and stunning visuals make it the perfect game for any puzzle game enthusiast, and the portability makes it a perfect game to play on the go. Whether you're a fan of puzzle games or just looking for a fun and challenging game to play, Lumines is a great addition to any PSP owner's collection. Next up at number 9, we have Ridge Racer. Ridge Racer is a classic racing game that was released alongside the PSP, and it's considered one of the console's flagship titles. The game features fast-paced arcade-style gameplay with players racing through a variety of tracks and competing against other racers. The game's graphics are top-notch with detailed car models and stunning environments that showcase the PSP's capabilities. The game's soundtrack is also a standout feature with a mix of electronic and rock music that perfectly complements the gameplay. Ridge Racer is a great addition to any racing game fan collection and is a must-play for fans of the Ridge Racer series. Its impact on the racing game genre cannot be overstated, and its influence can still be seen in modern racing games today. If you're looking for a fun and challenging racing game to play on your PSP, the Ridge Racer is your perfect choice. Now next up might be a little controversial, but at number 8 we have Daxter. It's a spin-off game from the popular Jak and Daxter series and offers a unique perspective on the world of the franchise. The game follows Daxter as he embarks on a mission to rescue his friend Jak, who was kidnapped by an evil villain. The game has great graphics, smooth gameplay, and is a lot of fun to play. It features a variety of platforming, puzzles, and boss battles that'll keep players engaged from start to finish. Daxter's humor and personality shine through in this game, making it a great addition to the Jak and Daxter series. With its engaging storyline and exciting gameplay, Daxter is a must-play for fans of the franchise and a great introduction to the world of Jak and Daxter for newcomers. Alright, now we're midway through, and I know there's probably games you'd put on this list that aren't there. So be sure to sign off in the comments on anything that you think deserve to be here that we missed. I know a lot of my favorites missed this one. And I know I say that a lot, but I'm a big RPG guy, and well, unfortunately games like Crimson Gem Saga just didn't make the cut. Or Hexus Force, but that's beside the point. And if you're enjoying the video, make sure to like and subscribe for more lists. Now, let's get on back to it. Now coming in at number 7, we have Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, a game that has you hunting down monsters in order to complete quests. This game has great graphics, smooth gameplay, is an incredibly addictive game. The game has a great multiplayer mode that allows you to team up with friends to take down the toughest monsters. With a vast array of weapons and armor to choose from, Players can customize their characters to suit their playstyle. The game's challenging difficulty and rewarding gameplay make it a must-play for fans of the Monster Hunter series, and its impact on the gaming industry cannot be overstated. It's a game that will keep you coming back for more, and its multiplayer mode is perfect for playing with friends. If you're looking for a game that offers a unique and challenging experience, then Monster Hunter Freedom Unite is the perfect choice. Next up at number 6, we have Patapon, or as I used to screw up and call it Patapon, because somehow a P became a D. But it's a very unique and charming game that combines rhythm-based gameplay and real-time strategy elements. Players must lead their army of Patapons into battle by tapping out different drum beats on the PSP's buttons. The game's simple mechanics are easy to pick up but difficult to master and making it incredibly addictive. The game's soundtrack is standout with catchy tunes that perfectly complement the gameplay. Patapon is a perfect game to play on the go thanks to its short levels and pick up and play nature. It's a must play for fans of rhythm games, a great addition to any PSP owner's collection. With its cute and quirky art style, it's a game that's sure to put a smile on your face. The unique blend of rhythm and strategy gameplay is unlike anything else on the PSP, aside from Patapon 2, and its addictive gameplay will keep you coming back for more. Whether you're a fan of rhythm games or just looking for a fun and unique game to play on your PSP, Patapon is the perfect choice. Alright, now at number 5, we have a cult classic. We got Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions. Widely regarded as one of the best tactical RPGs of all time, its enhanced version on the PSP only adds to its legacy. The game's updated features, including new cutscenes and characters, make it a fresh experience for both new and returning players. The game's engaging storyline, memorable characters, and epic battles will keep players hooked from start to finish. The graphics are top-notch, with detailed character models and stunning environments that showcase the PSP's capabilities. Its portability makes it the perfect game to play on the go, and its impact on the Final Fantasy series and tactic games in general cannot be overstated. Whether you're a fan of the series or a newcomer to the world of Final Fantasy, War of the Lions is a must-play game that will leave a lasting impression. And if rumor has it, we just may see a enhanced remake sometime in the near future. Come on, Square Enix. Give it to us. Make that NVIDIA leak ring true. Now, number 4, we're going to switch it up a bit. We have Wipeout Pure, a game that is definitely high on anyone's list. The game's stunning graphics and smooth gameplay mechanics make it completely stand out from anything else in the racing genre. Yeah. A little bit of tongue twister there. I don't know why, but it was a tongue twister. Its thumping electronic soundtrack perfectly complements the action on screen. With a variety of tracks to race on and a range of customizable vehicles to choose from, Wipeout Pure is a game that'll keep you coming back for more. The game's intense competition and high-speed hovercrafts create an immersive experience that's sure to get your adrenaline pumping. It's a great addition to any racing game fan's collection and a must-play for fans of the Wipeout series. Whether you're a fan of racing games or just looking for a fun and challenging game to play on your PSP, Wipeout Pure is the perfect choice. Alright, next up we have a game that was recently remade. Since I want to call Square Enix out on that, I gotta give them a little bit of credit where it's due, but Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core, the prequel to Final Fantasy VII that explores the backstory of Zack Fair, a beloved character from the original FF7. This game takes players on an emotional journey as they witness Zack's transformation from a rookie soldier to a legendary hero, and the game's storyline is both engaging and, well, heart-wrenching. The game's stunning graphics and smooth gameplay mechanics make it a must-play for fans of the Final Fantasy series, and its unique combat system adds a new layer of depth to the gameplay. The game's soundtrack is also stand out, with its memorable tunes perfectly complementing the action. Overall, Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core is a game that will leave a lasting impression on players and a great addition to any PSP owner's collection. Alright, there's always one in one of these lists, and here's the big controversial one. At number 2, LocoRoco. LocoRoco is a game that's easy to pick up and difficult to put down. It's extremely addictive. The game's unique gameplay mechanics and charming art style are unlike anything else on the PSP. Players will find themselves immersed in the game's colorful and vibrant world as they tilt the world to guide the LocoRocos through various obstacles and challenges. The game's catchy and upbeat soundtrack is a perfect complement to everything going on screen, creating a fun and immersive experience that's perfect for playing on the go. LocoRoco is a must-play for fans of platformers and a great addition to anyone's collection. Its addictive gameplay and charming art style make it a standout title on the PSP that will keep you coming back for more. And finally, our number 1. Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, a prequel that takes place 10 years before the events of the original Kingdom Hearts game. The game follows the story of 3 Keyblade wielders, Terra, Aqua, and Ventus, as they embark on a journey to uncover the secrets of the Keyblade and the true intentions of their master, Xehanort. The game features fantastic graphics, smooth gameplay, and a great story that delves deeper into the lore of the Kingdom Hearts universe. It's a must-play for fans of the series as it provides important backstory and sets the stage for the events of the original game. The game's unique combat system, which allows players to customize their characters' abilities and playstyle, adds a new layer of depth to the gameplay. Overall, Birth by Sleep is a standout title on the PSP and is a great addition to any Kingdom Hearts fans' collection. And honestly, you probably have it if you have a PSP. And if you don't, you should go pick it up. Now, in conclusion, the PSP was a fantastic handheld console that offered a great gaming experience for gamers on the go. The games on this list are just a small sample of the amazing titles that are available on the PSP because, well, an all-inclusive list would probably be a couple hours long. Whether you're a fan of action, RPGs, racing, or puzzle games, the PSP had something for everyone. I hope this list has inspired you to dust off your old PSP and revisit some of these classic titles. I know I gotta actually change out the battery in mine, but I'm gonna go ahead and order me one on Amazon. If you haven't played any of these games yet, you know what? You should probably give them a try. I highly recommend it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. As always, this has been Azure Tony. Today, we definitely found some fun in gaming, and I hope you enjoyed yourselves too. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. I'll catch you next time.